Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Come Deliverance with me, Verax, and Pebbles, and Mutt, and Henry. I rested off camera, and now it's the start of a new day. Last time, we got a recipe. Just a recipe for this musk thing. So, in order to do this quest, I need to find, like, a potion place. Now, I think there's one up there, actually, to be fair. But what I was thinking was, it's not something I'm particularly looking forward to do. So, I thought I might take a little bit of a break from this quest and doing stuff for Sir Hans, and instead I'm not gonna do that just yet. We're gonna do the Band of Bastards. And ride out on the 4th mission. So that's my plan for this episode. I'm gonna put in the making the potion off. However, having said that, let's go and see what ingredients we need for it.
Yeah.
If we have them, I'll do it. Okay. Otherwise, I'll have to have a little, make a mental note and shop around and stuff. But I'm fairly sure there's a place here that lets us brew potions. So we'll have a little look. I remember how to do it and see what we need. It might involve some more shopping and gathering and stuff, so it's good to know that early. That's where all the dead people are. Yeah, here he is. So if I start alchemy, oh, there it is. So we need cave mushrooms, sage, marigold, and comfrey. Cave mushrooms, sage, marigold, and comfrey. Okay, so let's have a look. Let's see. Cave mushrooms. Marigold. Sage. So the only thing we don't have is that comfrey thing. So I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Now it could well be that it's just here somewhere. Oops. Oh well. I don't mind. Oh wow, there's 30 of them there. I don't have to buy them anymore. This is free. This is all the same thing. Yeah, it's just one container. So that's the only thing we need, I think, is that one thing. Not really sure. Let's have a look and see what it looks like. So it's it looks like heather. Looks like thistles. I forgot something. I'm going to do something really unprofessional right now. Just a second. I wanted to thank someone. I want to thank Ilison Enieli for all of your advice. Oops. I was gonna look up your name, so I had it ready. I didn't, so I just looked up it there. Really long message last episode about just the game and everything and advice and such. Really helpful stuff, including something that I've really just had a blind spot for, which is sort of using poison, because poison's kind of like one of those things that well, I knew you could like poison camps if you snuck in and put it in their food. You can give them poison. And I was aware that you can put it on your weapons as well and use it in combat, and I just had a blind spot for it. I just wasn't doing it, and so I shall continue to do that, especially with the ragdoll potion and stuff like that. It could give me the edge that I need when it comes to fighting big groups, because I only have to hit someone once with an arrow, maybe send them to sleep, or at least really make them pretty useless. So I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start looking into that. Well, for now, I just want to get on with things, and get stuff done. So we're heading towards the Band of Bastards, which is over there. I can't fast travel there, so we're going to have to ride and try and find some comfrey. Don't know where it is. Maybe that's it right there. You see that? That stuff there? You see that? It's not it. That's the rocks. Okay. It's a mushroom.
Yeah.
I can always just look for it in stores, which is more likely, honestly. But if I see any patches of purple plants, I'll check them out. Otherwise, thanks for joining me for this episode. I hope you enjoy it. I hope I enjoy it. We're probably going to get ambushed just past this area, just up this hill right here. Probably going to get ambushed. I did drop a save as I rested off camera, so wouldn't be a terrible thing. And I might even have some potions to use, some poisons. We get ambushed right on this road here. Right here.
Yeah.
Nope, okay. It doesn't seem wide enough, actually. Here. No? This is definitely a favourite. All you gotta do, right? All you gotta do is cut these bushes back. That's it. That'll solve the problem, because that's where they all hide. In here, in there. So just cut that back. Just make a nice lawn. Or a shrubbery. With a little path and 2-tier effects. And it'll be fine. Everything will be alright. Well, then they'll just move on and probably hide in those bushes there. But then you're inside of the town. So, you know. Alright, we're nearly there. Let's go through there. Also, you know, Privis Lavitz, I want to go Privis Lavitz, I want to build the church. I have a hankering. Build the church in the name of Johanka. We're going to call it Johanka's Church or something. It's probably blasphemous to name it after someone who wasn't a saint, but hey. She was a saint in our eyes. Sleepy little village. Hasn't woken up yet. We're just pelting through it as fast as possible. Oh, look, he's still there, though. Oops. I keep doing that. Can't manage to avoid him. It's weird. Alright, well, we're almost there now. What's this other thing we're tracking? Win the tourney. I don't want to win the tourney. Why am I even, like, tracking that? That ring. Yeah, that's just something. Saw something in there you liked, did you? What's this stuff then? Thistle, okay. See, it looks really similar to the thing that we're looking for. Really, really. There's sage. Yeah, there's sage. Purple plants. Dandelion. Gonna come up with something like interesting to refer to the Witcher there, but I couldn't think of anything about that. Alright, and then there's sage. Okay. Get up here, you. Wow. Okay, you were following me. Scary horse. Well, you're a scary, scary horse. That's what you are. Stalker horse. It's like I'm not there. But I am. Alright, should we just go as the crow flies? Let's just zoom across there. And we'll run into the camp headlong, knock someone over, cause them to get hostile. There it is. Right, we're going to put you with your friends, Pebbles. Where are your friends? Where are they? There they are. There we go. Ah, nope, like this. Go! Have a bit of a chat, catch up. Alright. Who wants to talk to me? Do you want to talk to me? Someone's saying I want to talk to you.
I want to have a word with you.
Oh, it is you. Alright.
Let me guess. It's about that ring?
Yeah. You gave it to Fletch, right?
Yeah.
That's a shame. I had my eye on it. Any idea where he put it? He definitely ain't got it on him.
Sorry, not a clue.
Look here. If you could get it back from him and bring it to me, I'll give you something for your trouble.
Yeah.
Sounds fair enough.
Alright, but how are we going to do that? I mean, it's only a little fun and games, isn't it? It's not really high stakes. Maybe I'll just buy it off him or something.
I want that ring. I believe you still have it?
Ha! First he brings me the ring, then he wants it back.
Yep.
Well, those are the rules of the game, right?
True enough. Only I did the sensible thing and hid it carefully. It's not so much about the free booze. I'm just a competitive bastard by nature. But just to make things interesting, here's a wee clue for you. Find the dead standing among the living and turn your eyes heavenwards.
Find the dead standing among the... I reckon it's a dead tree. That's my initial thought, is that it's a dead tree somewhere. Find the dead standing among the living. Dead, is it? Right, no, it's just coming into bloom. Maybe it's spring. Find the dead standing among the living. And turn your head skywards. Oh, is this interesting? There's some rocks and trees. There's rocks and trees everywhere. Now, it might not be a tree. It's gotta be around here, isn't it? It could be the stone. Stones are dead. Oh, there's a few stones, though. It's not a stone, is it? It's a bale of hay type thing. Interesting, though. Because this isn't a a field. What are these? Anyone know what these are? Made out of hay, but... or wheat. But why is there a line of them? This hasn't been ploughed in a while, I think. So... yeah. No. There is a dead tree over here. It's a ways away. Maybe too far, but hey. Turn your eyes skyward. We see it? I think it's a bit too far away. It's got to be in this kind of area. Close proximity to the camp, so we can just kind of grab it when they're going out to town. Without wandering off too far and being all suspicious like. So there's a rotary there. I mean, this tree's half dead. Maybe it's in a nest in a tree. Doesn't have to be a tree. Does not have to be a tree, does it? No. No, it doesn't, no. But it might be. Because I can't think of anything else. I can't think of any other things it could be. Yeah, these trees are like half dead or half alive or something. I don't see any way you could put a ring in them. You know, unless it's like in a knot. Kind of, you know, crevice in the tree. This guy's like, what on earth is Henry doing? I mean, there is a... Alright, well... Alright, fine. Wasting good arrows on this. I'll just... Where is it? Oh, right here. Oh, yes! Ah ha ha! I am so smart. I am so smart. I am so smart. SMRT. I mean SMART. That's Simpsons reference. Yay! I'm so pleased when I can work stuff out like that. So happy with that. Alright, let's see. I got it.
I've got the ring.
Kuno won't know what hit him. I'll drink the alehouse dry just to get my money's worth. Here, have a drink yourself, on me.
Thanks. Enjoy.
120 groschen. Well, you know, what can you expect? Okay. Let's see who'll want it next, indeedy. See if it says anything. No. The way it is. Alright, let's serious business.
I see everyone made it back in one piece.
Thank Christ. Someone up there must like us. Somehow we always manage to get out of these sticky situations.
Oh, someone up there, or someone down there.
Yeah, right. Well, the main thing is we made it.
So we'll go patrolling again?
We will, but not you.
What? Why not?
I found out where Jakey is.
Hmm.
I want you to grab him and beat everything he knows about Hagen out of him.
Yeah, because of course Jakey went on to scout and then disappeared and we got ambushed.
What are you going to be doing in the meanwhile?
We'll go on patrol as normal. It could be a trick, you see, to lure us into a trap.
But what if they're waiting to spring a trap on me?
It could well be, Henry, so you should be very careful. But one thing's for sure, Jakey won't be there forever, and someone's got to go and check it out.
Well, that sounds like a good plan. But why me?
For one thing, you're reliable. And for another, you're not likely to wring his neck on sight. Which can't be said for the rest of us.
Where is he hiding?
He isn't, the little shit. He's drinking away his 30 pieces of silver in some alehouse, bold as brass. The inn on the meadow, or something like that.
The inn in the glade?
That's it.
Yeah, that's the one.
I'll get going then.
Go. And when you find him, deal with him however you see fit. Just make sure you find out what he knows first.
Alright.
Chief.
Well, I have been sent to Parley before. 30 pieces of silver. To pay the devil on your way to hell. I have completed that mission. The Inn in the Glade is all the way over there. We have to go back through Ledechko to there. It's away from Privoslavit, sadly. And it's also really, it's kind of annoying to get to. I got to go up this little track here, and then all these windy roads here. I'm bound to get lost in and end up like here before I realise I've gone the wrong way. Sounds fun.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do go straight through Ledechko again then, and up that little valley there. Okay, we're fine. It's like being on a roller coaster, but 15 times more dangerous. At least, probably more than that, really. Roller coasters are pretty safe. Nope. A bit of a delayed reaction there. It's so quiet as well. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it's like a couple of seconds after I hit him, he's like, ow! Never fails to amuse. Eventually we might kill him. You know, if we keep like losing, like chipping away at his health, he might just die. That wouldn't be funny. Stop laughing. Stop it. Terrible. Okay, I don't think we're going to meet any bandits. I think everything will be fine. The inn? In? The glade. Oh god, see now I've lost the road and I'm in the ditch. Okay, we're on the right side now. Let's just Pebble's a bit of a break. At least it isn't raining.
Yeah.
That's something. You gotta take these small mercies. I always find myself commenting on the weather because, frankly, sometimes there's like not much else to talk about. So I make idle small talk, essentially, with myself. And I don't like small talk. Just in life, it really bores me.
Yeah.
I realise the necessity for it. At the same time, oh god. And yet here I am. Nice day, innit? I don't know if it's like a British thing that we talk about the weather all the time, because I mean, in Britain our weather is quite changeable. You know, it could be pouring down one day and then actually be quite nice the next. It's really, really odd. I think maybe in places where the weather's a little bit more predictable, and which is less and less these days, of course. But you might get that conversation a little less. You know, like in California. You know, how many times can you say, "Well, it's sunny"? Yep, still sunny. Still sunny. Okay, we're here. We should drop down a save, shouldn't we? Hello. Everybody knows us. Everybody loves us. I'm quite packed. It's straight. It's fine. It's okay. Yes, you can go to the bathroom.
Welcome, Henry.
Hello. Let's see if you got anything to say about it.
How are you?
Alright. Look at Nancy you now. Ooh. Okay, free food.
Wouldn't you like a change? We're rebuilding Pribyslavitz, and I could use you in the new tavern.
Are you mad? I got the best in the province, and no one to tell me what to do. Why on earth would I change that?
Isn't there any way you could be persuaded?
Not a chance.
Yeah.
Find someone else.
I didn't think so. Alright, anyway. Let's get about free food.
Got it for you right here.
About that free food. Did you really mean it?
I'm a man of my word. Eat your fill.
I don't want bread though, I want like meat. No, I don't want a pretzel, meat. Save your... That's good. There we go. Alright, hang on. Wine. Roast. Okay, fine. Alright. Good. Brilliant, actually. That's something for you. I'm here. Hello. How about some roast duck?
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
I wonder if I can give it a pretzel. Alright, let's give it the smoked sausage since it's going off. Go. Alright. Well, you know what? Actually, we got that free save your schnapps. Let's use it.
I'm looking for a young fella by the name of Jakey.
A cheeky-looking stripling.
That'll be him, all right.
Well, I don't like to snitch on my guests. It ain't good for business. Since it's you, I'll make an exception.
Thanks, Andrew.
Well, I was gonna throw him out on his ear at first. He strolls in here like some lord, ordering people around. He's nothing but a snot-nosed brat. But then, he showed me the weight of his person. Well, business is business. He stayed here a couple of days. Yesterday evening he was boozing here. And then went off to the woods with some wench.
To the woods. That's a very broad term in these parts.
Someone said they saw them heading south across the meadow. There's pine woods there and cliffs, and that's where they went. The girl's father was here with her, a merchant. As soon as he noticed she was gone, he went off to look for her. You might meet him.
All right. Thanks.
So he's being paid by someone for something. Track down Jakey. I'm not talking to you, old ha. Across the meadow. The south. Yeah, it's these things again. What are they? What are these? Anyone know what these are? They upset me. What they are? Loads of them. I know they've been there the entire game, but I've just like noticed now that they're a thing. I'm like, well, what exactly would be made of these? I don't know. Alright, so the northern edge of the woods. So, Jakey, some wench, and the wench's father. Can't be good for Jakey, that. Or Sage. Alright, let's see if we notice anything. I'm in the right area. A lot of broken branches, like loads of them. But I don't think that's because it's the same tree model. They must have come this way because they've snapped this tree off. See? I'm a master tracker. Hello, what's this?
Ah, shameless hussy.
Ah. Oh. Could all be an elaborate setup. He's tied to a post. I'm going to make like a ring of the area, just to make sure there's no one hiding in the woods.
Please untie me.
I don't think anyone is around. Whatever has happened, has happened.
Please untie me.
Please untie you? I don't know. So they set up a little camp. A lot of bowls and stuff here for 2 people, you
Henry,
know.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. I had no choice.
I like how he's acknowledged that you're there. That's pretty nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cups.
Hey,
Six
Henry.
6 mugs.
My friend.
Seems a bit excessive, really. 7, 8, 9. Surely you need 2. There's 2 of you going out for a bit of a picnic. You've only got like 1 seat, which makes sense. Maybe 2, you know.
It's me, Jakey.
No, sorry, 10. I know. I'm
Please
just wondering
untie me.
why you are such a mug thief.
I'm glad you're here, Henry. I thought I'd be stuck here till Judgment Day.
Look at his sword on.
What the fuck are you doing here?
I picked up this wench at the inn, see? And we wanted to go somewhere quiet. Only the bitch whacked me on the head with a rock and fucked off with all my coin.
Did she now? And which way did she go?
I haven't a clue, but I reckon as far away from her father as she can get. She won't be going back in a hurry. I've met some mad wenches in my time, but that one was a piece of work. She could have just asked me for coin, instead of trying to smash my skull right away, and then to leave me like this.
I'd say that's the pot calling the kettle black.
Listen, Henry, that thing with Hagen, I didn't want to, really, but they kept threatening me, and then they offered me coin. Jesus, Henry, I've never seen a pile of coin like that in my life. Kuno wouldn't give me as much as half a groschen for a cheap wench.
Yeah, my heart bleeds. Enough. Tell me where I can find Hagen.
Hagen? Lord Zool? Yeah, I'll tell you, Henry. We're still mates, right?
Mates? After you dropped me and the others in the ship? You know we could have all been killed at that ford.
Jesus, I know, Henry. I'm sorry, truly. But look here. If I tell you where to find Zool, you'll let me go, right?
Let you go? That rock must have really scrambled your brains.
Henry, I'm really sorry. I swear. Those fellas scared the wits out of me.
I can believe that. But why didn't you tell us about it? You didn't have to betray us.
I don't know. I was confused. Please, let me go.
First, tell me where Hagen is, and then we'll see.
I won't say anything as long as I'm tied up. I know how that goes. I'll be left here for the crows.
Alright, there's no time limit, that's good. Kuno's not a swine, he's just doing what he does. You know, he's pretty upright, he might be a bit of a bastard, but he's a straightforward, you know, what you see is what you get sort of guy, so I can respect that. So, he just saw a pot of gold and went for it, didn't he, and betrayed all of his mates, including me. I mean, the thing is, you know, if I wasn't part of this, if I was looking as an outsider, then I might have a different perspective, but because I was actually there at the ford and I had arrows flying at my head and it was because of this git, kind of changes how I feel about the situation.
Why did you have to betray Kuno?
I mean,
You could have just taken the money and done nothing.
Yeah, just like Kuno would do. You've only been with us a while. If you'd been riding with him as long as I have, you'd see through him. He passes himself off as an angel of mercy, but he's as much of a swine as any common footpad.
Well, I haven't seen it. He's only saying it.
You're an ungrateful brat, Jakey. There's lads of your age work in the field and sweating in forges, and no one pampers them. But you get a chance others can only dream of, and what have you done with it?
But they don't risk ending up gutted in some ditch, day in, day out.
Funny you should say that, since you just came pretty close to it. And for what? You go boozing for a few days, and then you get duped by the first wench you run into.
So I could say, well, we've got this, haven't we? So I'm going to use it. I don't really know where it's going, but it's diplomacy. You know, it's persuasion. I'm good at persuading, so I'm going to persuade. See where it goes. Maybe I'm not going to believe what I'm saying. I don't know. It's just like an option that I feel I have to take because I've got the skill to do it. So.
I know what you mean, Jakey. Kuno's no less of a bastard than that Hagen. They're all birds of a feather.
Yeah, right? But why ride with him then?
Because Kuno's on my side. I didn't pick him, and maybe Sir Radzig wouldn't have either if he had a choice. But one thing I know. If you don't tell me where Hagen is, more innocent people will suffer.
Oh, I suppose you're right. Hagen's planning to raid some village. Samapesh, I think? He's gonna go there in person, along with what's left of his band. So, are you gonna untie me now?
I'll untie you, all right? And take you where you belong.
What? What are you saying? Where?
To jail.
But you can't. We had an agreement.
We didn't agree on anything. My conscience is clear.
Well, so I'd untie him. So. You know, I don't want to kill him. Maybe he'll learn a lesson. See, if I let him go, he'll be like, oh, well, you know, I did it once, and I kind of got away with it, so I'll do it again. So, this is the middle road. See where it plunks us. If we're in town, which I think we are, yeah, I can maybe buy some comfrey.
Bread, fresh bread.
You just sell
God watch it.
food stuff, right?
Take care.
You just sell more food.
Kettles for water, baskets for goods, and torches for the night.
You
I
sell
have it all.
a mixture.
I hope I can. Good luck then.
You're the trader.
God, I've come from from Scallis, and all I ask of you...
Oh, stop begging. Get a job. Been long enough.
God save you. Good luck then.
Yep. Needs to be a specific kind of shop, doesn't it? Alright, well, we're here, but there's not much I can do in this area. I'll go up there to meet Kuno and explain to him what has gone on. There's alchemy down there. I don't want to make the potion yet, though. I'm kind of invested in this bit now. But since I'm in the town, I might as well get the ingredients. Around here, wasn't there? There we go.
God be with.
I guess just one. Alright, let's see. What's all this stuff then? Let's have a look. So, what's this do? Increasing energy by... I might need that at some point, so I'll buy one of them. Buck's blood is good. Let's see what I've actually got first. Okay, so we'll look into food. Buck's blood I've got 2 of. I think I'll sell wine and stuff because I'm not going to do that myself. Still, a dried meat I'll have. The dog. Alright, buy food. Horsemanship for dogs, and dogs will not bark at you. Oh, for for like sneaking? That's kind of cool. Lullaby. Energy reduced to 0. See, that's pretty good for combat as well. Let's buy them. Lazarus, hangover. Yeah, so that's all the. I mean, Bowman's brew. That could be good. Let's get all them. Increases the damage you inflict in melee. Strength and warfare skill increased by 5. Yeah, okay, let's bang them on as well. That's a bit of gold, but we've got plenty enough for the church and everything. I don't think we've got anything to sell really. Mind you, I'm never going to use these, am I? Let's just sell all them. Not really worth much though, is it? Though it's just saving. We've got 8 of these. Start using that. Right, we'll get rid of the unicorn. Nighthawk potion. It makes you see better in the dark. Yeah, that could be a point. That as well. Yeah, okay. I think that's. First one. Yeah, okay. They're all useful. I've just never used them. All right, let's just. Right, and we got the thing that we need, but I'm not going to do that just yet because I think it would break the flow of what's going on. What are you doing? Damn it! No, no, no. No, no, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm pressing G. I wanted to call the horse. And
Beast of yours was seen attacking. You should have thought twice about.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'll pay the fine. Pay the fine.
Here's your coin then.
Press the wrong button.
Urged yourself before the law.
God damn it. Lost reputation there. Right. That button, not... Oops. Okay. Yeah, just stick the... Bad dog. Bad dog. Right, this way. Well, I'll just fast... No, I can't fast travel. That's a shame that there isn't a fast travel thing to here. There is to there, though. So, hey. It's weird how there's like 3 in this area. When you know, you could make do with 1 fairly easily. I know we've got a bed there and there's like 2 castles, but... You know. Right, are you around this time? Teresa, last time you were a bit sleepy and didn't want to talk to me. There. You're about? Because it is 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So, yeah, there you are. Hello.
Have you come to rescue me, Sir Knight?
Oh, also,
Wouldn't you like to take a stroll somewhere?
I know I just said about the...
I'd love to.
Yeah, I know I said about the breaking stuff, but you know, the same... Breaking the flow, but at the same time... Isn't it? For a different reason. Probably for a more fun reason.
Henry, do you think sometimes about how it was in Skalitz?
How do you mean?
Back then, before... everything. When I was taking care of the hens at the mill, taking Sammy his lunch at the mines.
It seems like a lifetime ago, doesn't it?
In the summer, I always took my shoes off and walked barefoot the whole way. And when it was really hot, I'd stop at the stream and stick my feet in the water for a while.
I had to make do with the tub in the yard when I was helping Pa in the forge. You know how hot it gets there in the summer? I always sneaked off if I could, even though I knew Pa would tan my hide when he came home.
I remember that. He was always looking for you all over the village, but you'd be hiding somewhere with Fritz and Matthew. Me and the other girls used to follow you secretly, but we never told your pa where you were. And when he gave up looking for you, the three of you would go off to the woods to beat each other with sticks.
Yeah, we were playing at being knights. Jesus, I used to get black and blue from it. I can still feel some of the blows that big ox Fritz landed on me.
No more playing at nights. Now you're practically a real one.
Ah, I'm no knight.
Right, I forgot. Knights are supposed to be manly and bold.
What, you saying I'm not?
Oh, of course you are. But the main thing is you're very sweet when you're mad at me.
Ah, I see. So that's why you're always provoking me.
Nice. Nice little diversion, that.
Here we are. Thanks for stopping by, Henry.
My pleasure.
I could have got a bit of a wash for it, I know, but he doesn't seem to mind. I got other stuff going on, as you know. Batting people off to jail, things like that. I should really cut that branch down. You know, tidy it up a bit. You know, I'm still looking for... I bet that's it, you know. That's sage. That is so sage. Yeah, I was just saying. I bet I'll find it now. I'll walk straight into, like, an entire field of comfrey. Not this will be like an epic quest to find all that kind of stuff, but at least now I know I have it. I might even make the camera off potion, you know, rather than watching me struggle with alchemy again. Why have I come this way? There's like walls of trees in the way. Ah, an opening. Let's make advantage of that. Yeah, it was nice to touch base with Teresa. Bit of dialogue with her. Oh, you might as well eat this because you know it's there for something. So go on, stick your head in it and gorge yourself. Ride against Hagen Zool. Looking at the okay, we'll be fine. I'll do.
I found Jakey, and I know what Hagen is planning.
Spit it out then.
Zool plans to raid Samapesh, and he wants to lead the attack himself.
I see. And what about that treacherous little bastard?
I took him to the Rat-Eye jailhouse.
What will happen to him?
That's up to Sir Radzig. Considering what he did, he'll be lucky to get out of it alive.
I'm not so sure. Radzig always had a soft heart. He got me off the gallows after all. Saddle up now. We'll ride to Samapesh right away.
Yeah, I thought that would happen. So yeah, I reckon he'll get away with it. I wanted him to be punished for what he did, rather, you know, because he's made a big mistake, and hopefully he won't do it again. The threat of death should see to that, really. You'd have thought. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna save it, you know. Oh no!
There they are. I can see Zul's colours. It seems they want a parlay, sir.
Parlay, eh? Right then. Let's parlay.
God be with you, Sir Kuno.
My respects, Sir Hagen.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure since the siege of Lansenbach, wasn't it?
An age ago that was. In those days we fought under the same banner.
We did. And even today, we may yet part friends. After all, my quarrel is not with you, but with Coppola.
The thing is, your quarrel with Lord Coppola is my affair, since he tasked me with keeping order in his lands. And you, Hagen, you are disturbing that order.
No offence, sir, but you are just a mercenary whose main concern is keeping order in his purse. My dispute with Radzig Coppola concerns a higher ideal. Coppola shamed my family over a trifling misdemeanor. He hanged my father, razed our castle to the ground, gave our property away to his family and cronies. And for that, I demand just retribution. But you don't have to stand in my way, Kuno. I'm well aware why you serve Radzig. You owe him a favor. And from what I've heard, it's not the first time you've had to pay him back. It won't be the last either. The fact of the matter is, you fight Cobbler's battles for him, and you've little or nothing to show for it. If you accept my offer, on the other hand, you can ride away from here a rich man. What do you say, sir?
Yeah, we know.
Kuno, you can't do it.
You're making a common mistake, Henry. There's a difference between what a man can't do and what he ought not to do. In this case, the difference is the size of Hagen's offer.
Well, we can convince him. Or we can pay him ourselves. Or I could tell him to go, you traitor. I mean, you know, let's do this.
Have you no honor at all? To sell yourself to the highest bidder?
The only bidder. Radzig never offered me a groschen.
Because you owe him a favor.
And this is the third time I've had to pay him back. My conscience is clean.
Tell me, Kuno, what do you think makes a good mercenary?
If I knew that, I'd have a marble palace in Florence. I'd sit all day on a golden throne, drinking wine. But I suppose for a start, he should be skilled in warfare.
Oh, that's how you see it. But what about those who enlist your service? What they value is loyalty and fulfilling your duty. A mercenary who turns after coin like a vane after the wind isn't worth his salt.
An eloquent speech, but like I said, I've paid Radzig back quite enough. So if you don't mind, I'll take that pile of coin and fuck off.
And then what? Do you think anyone will ever hire you again after they hear of this?
With that much money, I won't have to worry about that for a while. Anyway, everyone will understand how things really stand.
Do you really think Sir Radzig and others like him will share your interpretation of mercenary's honor? Not a chance. Everyone will see you for the swindler and turncoat you are, and Sir Radzig and I will make damn sure you won't come out of this smelling of roses.
Are you threatening me?
Call it what you like.
Fine. It seems you have learned something after all.
You'll stay, then?
Obviously.
It didn't seem so obvious to me.
Come on now, Henry. Don't take offence. And let's go and deal with Hagen. It's true, Sir Hagen. This is not the first time I've paid Radzig back. Nor will it be the last. But then, he did save my neck from the noose. So I'll be long beholden to him. I'll make no bargain with you. But I will take your silver.
You would fight me? You're a damn fool.
I've no wish to fight, but neither do you. Otherwise you wouldn't have tried to buy me off. So it seems that we're evenly matched. Let's see who fortune favors.
So be it.
Just a second there. Just you wait a second here. We're gonna save it. Just in case of crashes and stuff. I probably won't reload it unless obviously I die or something goes terribly wrong. A lullaby potion. Apply that to our axe. Okay. Maybe we'll use it does add 100 health. It spells a hangover. No. We're just gonna eat that. This does agility and defense. Yeah, it's gonna be useful. Let's have that. Book's blood. Yeah, we'll have that. I don't think I'll do. Oh no, the doll maker. That's what I should have used, not the lullaby thing. Oh well. What's this do? Strength in warfare. Yes, we'll have that as well. We are gonna we're just like all roided up here. Let's go. Look at me. I'm like getting my head kicked. Alright, let's just calm it down a bit. I am tripping. I am really tripping right now. This guy doesn't stand a chance against us. Nice. Oh, well. Huh. I got the killing blow. I got the killing blow. Come on, get up there. Whoa. Got in the way there a bit. Ooh, there's not as many of us as there was, I think. What the? You know what? This is why we save it. Yeah? What is this BS? This is Oblivion, okay? This is Elder Scrolls, yeah? This is because I might have hit one of them in the melee. Or two or three. But yeah, so they're all like, ah, now you die. So I'm clearly not against you guys. That's why we saved the game. Hang on. Alright, so this time we can maybe use the doll maker potion. Yeah, okay, so we'll apply that to our axe. We'll have everything else. Alright, I'll have the book's blood. We'll have that. We'll have that as well. We'll just go with that. Okay. Where's me? No. Alright, and how about okay, we got the sword. We got the axe. It instantly takes that off me. I guess because alright, let's get this kid. Let's get him in the back. There we go. Yeah, like that, dear. Now, see, now I've hit him. They're all going to be like, oh, now we're going to kill you, Henry, because you're a traitor. This is a massive melee. How can they even, like, notice? Calm it down. Everyone cool? Great. Okay, that's why we save it. And we can loot it. Absolutely fantastic. Well done, Kuno, by the way. Well done for not turning into a Jakey. Because that's exactly what you were doing, by the way. I mean, doing exactly the same thing that you wanted someone else to die for.
Well, that's that. What now?
I don't know about you, but I'll have to do some recruiting.
Yeah. I'm sorry about your men.
Can't
Who
be
died?
helped, lad. They knew what they were getting into. That's a mercenary's lot.
Oh, I know, but you seemed like good companions.
Aye, but a company like that doesn't last forever. I've buried enough men, let me tell you. You should go and report to Sir Radzig that we won the day.
Yeah, it's...
Aye. I suppose I should.
If there's anything else you want from us, we'll be at the encampment in a few more days. And then, God willing, we'll move on. Well, if I don't happen to see you again, good luck.
Yeah, you too. Let's see how many of them are left. Oh, they've already gone. Well, I guess since there's only one horse left, one person died. Let's try and find out who that is. Because one, you know, I hate to say it, but it's not a bad return. So, yeah, Jan died. He was the one, probably, who had the next quest for the ring. Which is a shame, but I'm not going to reload that. You know, it is war after all. Where the hell? Pebbles. Where is he? You know. Oh, there you are. You were hiding behind that horse the whole time. Well, I can't help but notice there's a field full of... See, I can't loot him. Can't talk to Mo. Well, I will talk to Mo, actually. That did great. Come here, you. I'm gonna praise him.
That's a good boy.
Well done, well done. Yeah, woof, woof, woof.
That's my boy.
Well done. He must be hungry, though, so...
Look what I've got for you. You'll love this.
Let's see. Some roast duck, since that's going off. Yeah, I can't help but notice you've left us in a field full of bodies, which I can loot. So let's just see. Probably he's the runt of the batch, so we'll leave that. This is looking a bit better. Still not great, though, is it really? Not fantastic. I guess Kuno took the silver. That was a great big pile of silver. There we go. We'll have that and that. Looking a bit better. House of Zul's shield. Guess we've got to loot that guy. Hagen Zul. You gotta have something good on you, right? Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. 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 And yes. I know that as well. Shame you didn't equip your mercenaries as well as you were, huh? Might have stood more of a chance. What sword he had on? I can have a look after I grab that. And well, thing is, if it's a 4 there and a 250, I'm not going to take it, am I? So, what do you want? Oh, that's probably not very. Actually, a black shield would kind of like suit our ensemble, won't it? No, I can't. No, it's stealing. It's stealing. Yeah. He was a friend. Yeah. Where's your weapon? Falchion? Or that'd be a noble sword, wouldn't it? That's what he'll have had. Grab that. If that's any good. Broad axe. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good as well. I'll also take that as well. Right. A bunch of horses over here as well. Which is stealing. Yeah, stealing. I like how they all just stood there and watched. Like, oh, a show, marvelous. But yeah, so let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 for 1. I'm gonna say that isn't a bad return. In terms of like losses, you know, you could call that acceptable if you're gonna get statistical about it. Right then. You really don't have anything, do you? It just looks like you do, but you don't. Fine. Fine. Good. All right then. Let's call it an episode there. That was good. I mean, that was quite varied, wasn't it? We did like 3 things there. We did the Jakey thing. We also got the ingredients for the potion. We saw Teresa, and of course we did this as well. I reckon that is the end of that DLC, which was all right. It was good, sort of like, you know, it wasn't. Give it a go like 6.5, 7 out of 10. It was absolutely perfectly acceptable. There were some good characters in there. It wasn't like groundbreaker or anything. But you got to know these people. Maybe I could have done that a bit better by asking about themselves and everything, but I knew some of them would die, so poor old Jan. He had the ring as well, didn't he? So where is it then? Where's the ring? That's why the quest is now failed, is because he had it. But that's just the way of things. Right, we are going to mount up, and we're going to end the episode. Next time, I will probably, quite honestly, head north to Privoslavets. Maybe I'll try and sell some stuff first, somewhere. The thing is, it's very difficult to sell things anywhere north of there. But yeah, that is Band of Bastards done, as far as I can tell, unless there's like something else for Sir Radzig. But yeah, I wanna get this done. So that's probably what we'll do next episode. But thank you for watching. Yeah, Band of Bastards, not bad at all. You know, not bad at all. Just a nice little addition, full of combat, really. Yeah, it was enjoyable. It was enjoyable. Didn't do anything wrong. It was a pretty sort of like safe LP DLC, if you like, to add. It was all right. It was all right. Like I said, didn't really push the boat out, but it was all right. It's good. All right. All right then. So I shall see you next time. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Toodaloo.